making money off publishing commitments. I think that's what this is all about. It's not uncommon for people to do this. Every president has someone from the administration at some point
McClellan did it
step out. Yeah, but oftentimes they're lower string people. I mean, when David Kuhl writes a book about, you know, George Bush and evangelicals, it's very different than a high-ranking cabinet official.
I think there's a lot of legacy protecting here, from Hillary to Leon Panetta to Bob Gates. And you have to remember, while President Obama can say, well, sure, maybe we made some mistakes over here in foreign policy. Look at what we did with Obamacare and the economy. Leon Panetta and Bob Gates lived in this national security foreign policy world. It is a direct reflection on them, and I think they want to protect themselves and their legacies on some of these singular failures in particular.
But they shouldn't do it at other people's expense, and I think that's what's obscene.
But part of this may be more than ego. You have with Gates in particular, but also to some extent with Panetta, people who see themselves as public servants, not elected officials. And I think that they are genuinely, deeply worried about exactly what John McCain talked about. I mean, I think that when you have two back-to-back secretaries of defense saying to you, this is a mess, I think there's something profound about what the administration is doing wrong that's in those two books.
Just a minute ago, you were saying he was a career Democrat, though.
Right. Well, he is a career Democrat, but the truth is that in their interviews, they go farther than that, and they talk about ISIS, and they do, I mean, they have been sort of pushing at him.
They were very clear, both of them were very clear that they were frustrated, that they thought a lot of these decisions were being made from a political point of view and not from a foreign policy perspective. And that, for someone who lives in a national security domain, must be pretty chilling and frustrating.
But again,
I guess so, but Leon Panetta he was on the record in Iraq saying we need the agreement of the Iraqi government. And now he's saying, no, I didn't say that. But I'm saying he has testimony after testimony after testimony.
Exactly.
And he's rewriting history
this
now in his book.
This is the most disgusting example of Monday morning quarterbacking I've ever seen. Everyone
But
thought
you don't know what he was saying behind closed doors.